Hello everybody, welcome back to another Hogs of War Grunt League match for 2024. Joining me today is Eddie B.
What is up, everybody?
And we are having a match of Chris versus Borealis in Group B. Going to Temple of Doom first. We can see Chris's lineup. Very conservative, no medics, no grenadiers. So yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because Temple of Doom is a map we have never seen ever before. So it's weird that, for example, Borealis, that he is in his absolute debut in competitive Hogs, is going to play his first match here.
Yeah, and pulling the medic on third slot. No idea what that's about, but we'll see. Maybe he's got some thinking behind it.
Yeah, I mean, it could pay off considering the fact that his opponent is bringing no medic at all.
Yeah, so unless he goes second and Chris goes ham on him, we will see the medic in action probably.
Yeah, I mean, with Gunner, Para, and Sapper, it could be possible to just destroy the medic before he has a move. And that is exactly what could happen because Chris is going first. So
on this map, spawns are split up. And there's like a...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. I saw it just for the first time. And already going for a long-range mortar, full power.
That looks like a prepared shot to me.
Ooh.
Wait, what crate exploded there?
Was it a crate or was it a double hit? No, it's a crate, right?
No, it was a crate because it was a 43 plus 21. A crate can do more.
Should be a
a crate can...
P crate, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because the little shells can't do more than 20, so...
Oh, it was
42 21.
Wait, but there's no second hit, right? Like, the pigs are too far away for it. Okay.
Well, yeah, it had to be a crate exploding. There's no other explanation.
Okay. So, yeah. Borealis capturing some equipment and... Ooh, yeah, you can get some juicy double, even triple poisons here.
It's not as easy as it looks, though, because it's very steep, and that double, and he does get it.
Yeah. Okay.
That is a potential for a triple, very, very clearly there.
Yeah, and maybe some wards for next season. Well, we'll see. So
where is Chris going? Oh,
getting his health crate, and let's see.
Whoops. Yeah, we forgot to. That's the message. I think it was it even recorded? The message saying that there's a match being posted right now.
I guess not.
Oh, okay. I heard it. I thought I heard it from your PC as well.
Yeah, I think streamer mode deactivated for Discord, and
of course.
You can see Chris.
So Chris went to get the health crate, which is an interesting move because I think he could have risked leaving it for his other pigs. Okay, never mind. Borealis has got a paratrooper, so good move.
Yeah, and was a pretty basic, good move there, getting some extra damage with the jetpack, body blocking the pig that just had his turn and moving on for a bazooka.
There, and although the bazooka didn't hit the target then.
Yeah, sadly, could have been.
I actually have no idea what the crates are in there, and it's interesting that Borealis is not wasting a jetpack to get up there.
Yeah, he's I mean, he's got the time. 45 seconds is a thing.
Oh, that's true. I always forget that's a thing now.
Yeah, 2 mines.
And he can do a pretty good... Oh, a jetpack... not a jetpack. A paratrooper with mines is pretty scary in 45 seconds.
Yeah, he can, like, insta-delete somebody in that case.
So, very nice start from Chris with that mortar there, but Borealis is also doing some pretty good moves.
Yeah, that
the double poison this turn.
It missed bazooka from Chris, and the double poison from Borealis plus that damage right now, kind of evening it out.
Oh, a shrapnel, not something you see very often in Grunt League.
Yeah, it's that definitely is something.
The height difference makes it a little harder than usual.
And it's an.
Oh, 90. Is that a 90?
Yeah. Oh wait, it should be right.
Yeah. Yeah, because the paratrooper was, I think, clearly on 40. On 130, I mean.
Yeah, I was even thinking like maybe 110 with the health crit, but he didn't pick up any, so yeah.
Damn, Chris has been practicing.
That's definitely a how would you
Not
say?
a grunt level move, yeah. I would say. Yeah, with the height difference as well. That was like the difficulty was pretty high on that shrapnel as well. What's the thinking for Borealis? I like the way Borealis is using his time. Like it's clear that he has a clear mind of what to do in his 45 seconds. Like so far, that's out of the new people that have been joining Grunt League, his movement is the smoothest.
Yeah, like especially on this map with there is definite slippery tiles here, so it's making good movement working around that. And that's a very safe kill.
Yep, safe kill. I would have risked the poison, honestly, because the medic has already moved, and that would have given me a chance to, Chris, I mean, a chance to steal that mine.
Yes.
I probably see Borealis just going for it.
Both have a scout, so Chris would have been able, like maybe a jetpack and a poison to make that skip work.
Yep.
But
this looks like a mine on the scout and the TNT on the gunner very clearly to me.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. He has to take a detour. Remember, the mine should be placed before the timer touches 4 seconds to make sure that you don't end your turn right there. And I think
that's too far.
It's a good decision. He decided to safely save it for another turn.
Yeah. You guys are. I hope that Borealis isn't getting too worked up on that shrapnel. Like, you can see he went for one of his own, but
yeah, that is probably a frustration move to me. Like he just wanted to try what his opponent did.
Yeah, it definitely puts pressure on you when you get 19'd by a shrapnel. Yeah. But I feel like at grunt level play, it should still be enough if you just make your clean moves and don't do any mistakes. But we'll see.
Safe damage is very important in grunt.
Yeah, so far these guys have been really pushing the grunt level, I would say, with this match.
Yep, definitely. I was just thinking about Group B. Meanwhile, the second pig from Borealis falls, and he's gonna lose the mine again.
Yeah, we maybe could face a situation here where the medic will survive till the end, but he won't be even able to heal anybody.
That would be a good plan for Chris.
Yeah, I think that might even be the best option, since the medic is definitely gonna go for body blocks all over.
Yeah.
And
that would be a pro decision for me, because with the Tranks, so many people are afraid of taking them, but there are some situations where you are supposed to just swallow the Tranks and play with the aftermath.
Oof. Fox would love this situation here. Let's see what Borealis would do of it.
Ooh, that is a tough mortar shot. I think that's a bit over, but I think it's okay that he didn't risk hitting himself. He could have been closer and just tapped it a little bit to get extra damage.
Let's see.
But finally, that mine was used.
Chris hasn't really been on the heavy crate collecting barrage as Borealis is so far.
Yeah,
making good use of those crates, which is a good skill. Ooh, might that be too short?
That could be just short.
Ooh, just gets over the wall. Yeah.
So far, 2 kills for Chris and 0 for Borealis, but Chris has Borealis has a medic, and 2 pigs from Chris's team are poisoned. So
yeah, and slowly gnawing the HP down. And if Borealis can just keep his body blocks, this will be.
It just remains to be seen whether Borealis can keep us cool, because, again, this is his first ever map in his first ever game, and just by taking a look at the situation, it might look like he's losing very badly, but it's not the case.
No, I would even
The
say
game is still open.
Yeah, I would even say he's in the lead if he plays his cards right, because Chris has put himself into a difficult situation with the body blocks and the medic still being alive.
Yeah, Medic still has full health. He has 2 tranks, and the first trank hasn't even taken effect yet.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay. It's more damage dealt than received, but
yeah, that's gonna be time loss and a 1. Yeah.
it's okay. At least gets it in between them now.
Yep.
Splitting them apart, but maybe
I don't
even
understand the
more
decision of separating these two now. Did he just have no other target?
Yeah, there's only this guy. The scout is also body blocking, as you can see there. And
oh, okay. That very nice move from Borealis then.
so he had to bring him out now.
Yep, he has to trank another guy as well.
Don't forget about the heal, man. Okay.
Just think about it.
Yeah, Scout's kind of down to 28 HP, so healing would probably save him a turn.
Tranking the gunner, though.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
The double trank has happened.
I think that's nerves creeping up, but yeah.
That is also very bad luck, let's be honest.
Yeah,
here,
true. Like, they seemed far apart enough, but
yeah, the reason that happens, by the way, is that for some reason, rifle shots don't despawn immediately when they hit a target. They just stick around for a couple frames, and so if there's something else behind the first target, they also hit a second one.
Wait, did the skip turn for the Sapper finally happen? No. Oh yeah, it did.
Yes, it did. It did. That was just right before that bazooka. And now, yeah, basically there's an extra trank for Chris, even though he didn't have a medic at the beginning of this game.
Yeah. To be fair, it evens itself out, right? With 2 guys being tranked, but ooh, yeah, that's no, okay, yeah.
That's oof. Good move from Borealis as well. Just taking that gunner right next to Abraham. It like gave Chris a reason to not use poison.
Yeah, we'll probably see 2 skips.
That is the unfortunate
very interesting.
happening right now. The fact that the medic is still very well protected and on 180 as well, though.
Yeah, and wow. Like,
yeah, look at this paratrooper now. He has no target because Scout is body block on 105, Medic is body block on 180, so he has to just look for something else to do.
Yeah, maybe there's a healing item here, I'm not quite sure, but that would definitely help him out now.
I have not checked, so
yeah,
especially this map, I have not checked it.
I think there's an airburst on the top of the hill, something, but
that is an interesting move, though. I don't think that's a good move.
Oh my! And he can't even probably heal him? He has to go like inside the building and stand right behind. Okay, never mind. We're not healing today.
Now, the good move here would be to just trank him, because he would be on 14. He would skip the first turn because of the trank and skip the second one because of the poison.
Yeah, or maybe just save the trank and go for a grenade launcher, something like that.
That is also an idea and a nice move. I would definitely not go for the head jumps and then trank. That would be a wasted trank.
Yeah, because he's gonna die anyway, and let's see.
Wait, did he leave him on 31?
Oh
no!
Oh, what a no-scope.
Oh my god, that was a gangsta move from Borealis. Just went for the no-scope on the last frame.
Okay, the scout can get an easy double poison here, though.
Ooh, yes. Borealis, what are you doing, my man? You need to jump to get out of there, I think.
Yeah, he will find a way. Okay. So, double poison very probably... Don't head jump in, please.
I lost count of the turns, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's 5 guys from Chris left, so there's.
Wait, so the gunner just took his turn, so that means it's the para next.
Yeah, para.
And then the sapper. So I think Chris is gonna have a huge chance to skip to like not get 2 skip turns. Because he can kill his own sapper with this guy.
Yeah. Oh, no jetpacks.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't have a jetpack.
Okay, at least save 1 turn by head jumping once. Okay, maybe not today. Maybe later. Well, I mean, he can still do the head jump later on, but...
I would go for a machine gun to just hit both the medic and my own sapper.
Ah, true. Yeah. You can also do that.
And oh my god, the positioning by...
That's more damage received than dealt.
Yeah, I see the game shifted towards Borealis now.
Well, if he would heal, maybe, but I have a feeling we're not going to see that today. It's almost like
So,
80
Sapper
HP
will...
miss already, so pretty big deficit.
Yeah. Okay, okay. I thought he was going to go for a heal, never mind. Oh no!
Maybe a slip. The Sapper, the power of Chris still has those mines, so very big danger for him.
Yeah, that is concerning for Borealis, but he's gonna go for a simple 45, although he has a 50 in hand, but he's gonna save it for later. Because that's an easy 45. Okay, so now... See, that's where Borealis realized that he probably shouldn't have gone for those head jumps, because if he hadn't, that 4 HP sapper would have been a big thorn on Chris's side.
I'm seeing so many double poisons here, and it's weird that he did that very crazy, almost triple poison at the start, and then doesn't go for any of the doubles here. I mean, okay, the sapper's in the way here. Maybe you don't want to do that, but
yeah, I'd say so. Oh my god, this guy is not...
I mean,
okay, he probably can still jump on him, but he's on very low health, and that is very annoying. I like... if that was the idea, I like it. Oh no, he's stuck!
Okay, pin, yeah. Maybe next patch? Okay.
What a chaotic match.
It is very chaotic, and...
But in a good way.
Ooh. Big lag. Maybe
Big
even
freeze.
disconnect.
Yep.
Okay.
I think Chris crashed.
That probably...
Let's hope we have a save state then.
That probably has happened, so yeah, we'll be right back. And we are back. We have missed a poison on the medic from Chris to Borealis, and
yep, you can see Borealis' medic is poison. That was a rare Niclas crash because the guys were pretty fine.
Yeah, we were worried that the whole game was crashed, and we finally saw a heal. Could you imagine doing like 6 heals instead of 1? It might have...
It was just you going into the voice chat with the guys and heavily thinking about healing. That just made Borealis remember.
Okay, and no these things seem to happen as well, so everything's fine.
Yep. So, Chris still has somehow 4 pigs alive, although one is literally a dead man walking.
Yeah, the scout's down to 7 HP. I think, though, that can still be enough for Chris. Like, he doesn't really have the tools to utilize, to go for a perfect damage utilization.
Yeah, if he's left...
Oh, poison skip, okay. Triple, even.
Oh, wait, the sapper is gone, so he... Oh, that's right. He got
head bopped.
He got jumped on.
Yeah, and...
Wait, so... Paratrooper was next from Chris. And there's... Okay, the gunner is next. The gunner is next, so that would be a night poison.
Yeah, so no real need for a body block. It should be fine.
Okay, yeah, perfect. I'm assuming that was the right para, because there's 2 paras, but yes.
Yeah, so we had the gunner, and now we're gonna hop on over to one of the other paras.
I would like to see the bar.
Yeah, I would like to see a heal.
But, yeah. I would like to see a rocket launcher, probably. That's what you were trying to say.
So, yeah, again, no heal. Okay, fine.
I think he's on a good amount, so he doesn't need to...
It should be enough, yeah. Let's see, how much HP... Oh, yeah, perfect utilization.
The guy is dead.
Oh, it's missed. Oh, okay. So close.
I don't know how much the other para is on, but
You
the
should.
the scout, the sky blue scout is on 7, I think.
This guy's very low. I think like 30 something.
Yeah.
So it should be all over.
Yep. So like we said at the beginning, very good start from Chris, but I mean, technically, I'm assuming that that poison move was prepared from. Oh God.
And we crashed again. For some reason, this is not working out today. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back at the start of turn. And somebody died. There's one more. No, actually they didn't. There's still 2 sky blues left.
There's 2 sky blues left. Okay.
And it's basically just a cleanup job now. 2 safe
Yeah, you don't
shots.
even need to stream to me.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. Yeah, the power's eating a sniper rifle, and then it's 7 HP. Big scout left for Chris.
Yeah. So, like I was trying to say before the crash happened before, I'm pretty sure that the double poison was as planned as the mortar in first turn, but the 2 guys were just trading blows, and the medic was an important advantage for Borealis here, but I think he was able to keep the nerves in. I heard from Borealis that they played together with Chris as a practice match before they even knew they were in the same group, and I from what I remember, Chris won pretty strongly. But yeah, this is an interesting outcome considering that.
Yeah, and to think about that 8 or so missed heals, like there was still very much comfortable room for Borealis here.
Yeah.
And,
Clean win for Borealis, a tactical win. I really like his approach. And again, it showed that he practiced, but not the usual kind of practice. Like you could just go, I don't know, just practice the weapon. He knew what he needed to do in this map. That is a tactical kind of approach.
Yeah, he knew the crates, he knew the poison at the beginning, and yeah, it's still lacking, like that healing. It's the last time I'm gonna mention it, probably, but yeah, we have finished map 1, so we are heading out to map 2. So see you at Frostfight. So we are on Frostfight now, second map. And
yeah, you just came a little too early on that because the intro was still playing.
Yeah,
all right, whatever. We're on map 2.
Oh, fuck it, we're gonna do it live. Medic Grenadier and Para Stepper Gunner for Chris. On this map, it's very unusual. Frostfight is a crate heavy map, so you want to get those guided missiles. But
we heard Borealis's almost frustration, I want to say, at Chris's lineup, because I would be pretty surprised too if someone brought the couple on Frostfight. If like there's Temple of Doom and what's the other one again? Australia Standoff. That's also a better map for a Grenadier, I would argue.
Yeah, so I'm kind of banking on maybe getting this one for free, but we'll see. And yeah, Borealis is more conventional. 2 Paras here.
It's really like putting to the Borealis's debut nerves to the test, but at like on some level, because it's interesting. Borealis is definitely, or at least supposedly, going to take both of the guided missiles with 2 Paras in front. Like Chris has no way to take them.
There is actually, no way for him. Oh, I mean, he probably doesn't know the skip. And
just don't say it, Niclas. Don't say
it. Yeah. Unless he actually trained that for 45 seconds, but still you can only reach one of the 2. So.
But Borealis is also going first.
Yeah, he's going first. And
voices are still on. They're gonna probably turn it off.
Yeah, they will notice.
Yeah. Just this guy had a very short line. He's like, yeah.
So he's also Borealis now has no worries in the world. He can use both powers to even kind of toying with him now. Don't want to waste too much time though.
I mean, with 45 seconds, you have enough time to do that as well, I guess.
But I don't think he will be able to reach and shoot.
It's English.
Okay, he's gonna have to be very quick.
Because there's very slippery tiles here.
He's...
Please be quiet.
Oh.
Try to call the
I think the voices on saved him now, because you know what can happen if you spam the button there.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, no!
Oh no! Can't save you from that, though.
Oh no!
Was it the
It's
first
like one
wet?
pixel away from the pig, it just dropped in the water. That was crazy.
Yeah, was it like the first wet guided missile?
I've ever seen in competitive, most likely.
Oh God, okay. Yeah, that's that will put a dent in your offensive play.
Like again, Borealis, I am very sorry if this is that this is. Oh fuck! I disconnected as well. Hope we didn't miss too much. Yeah, sorry again. This is just a mess at this point. It's such a good match, but god damn it. Okay, so what did we miss? Is this Grenadier collecting the other guided missile? Oh, okay, so Chris did know that there was a ton of jetpacks on this. Oh. What?
I actually can't see what's happening right now. Black screen for some reason. Can you restart on Discord?
The stream is not working?
Yeah, it's black for me.
So Chris just collected the other guided missiles and then shot it right away, but then made it crash into a mountain. So that's 2 guided missiles failing out of 2.
He's still got 2 more. Yeah.
That tone of voice just killed me there. And also this positioning from this the Grenadier as well. That's what made confuses me. Why made the Grenadier do that? Ooh, oh, and he manages to shoot down the poison, and that is a crucial poison on the Grenadier for Borealis, because now, not only the most important pig of the Sky Blue team is in danger, but Borealis can actually steal the other guided missile. Can you still not see, Niclas?
I can still see. I'm just paying attention right now.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah, a lot more jetpacks here. He focuses on the gunner, I guess. I mean, getting those guys close to the water will be very helpful for dealing extra damage. That's a perfect way of doing it. And he barely has time. Okay, no water trick is... Alright, she's not going for a water
So we
shot
missed
right
2
now.
turns. Oh wait, no, we actually only missed 1 turn. I know what happened. We froze on Chris's medic's turn. So what happened is Chris tranquilized Borealis' second pirate.
Ah.
And then we go to the Grenadier, which is what we saw happen with the guided missile.
Ah, and he's... Okay, yeah, alright.
So far, we haven't actually lost anything in terms of, like, knowing what happened. So let's hope we can hold on until the end. And speaking of hold on, there's a shrapnel.
The 30. So, yeah, so far it will be interesting if, like, there's a very... Now, all of a sudden, there's a very apparent lineup advantage. Like, you would think that the 2 Paras would have it with the guided missiles, but since that's not the case anymore...
Yeah, and that's why the poison on the Grenadier was so important, but the rest of Borealis' team needs to make work of that Grenadier, otherwise that wouldn't be useless. And that is another shrapnel not going the way Chris wanted.
Yeah, I kind of want to call out it. Like, if you're slightly higher elevation, then your opponent, you're gonna eat that shrapnel if you detonate it at that height.
Yeah, it's interesting, because again, the cluster from the previous map was very hard in terms of, like, height difference, and he got a 90.
Yeah, he was in the general area of doing it, but that's not quite the right timing.
That's a difficult choice for this move if you wanna deal heavy damage to that paratrooper. bazooka is probably the better way to safely do it. And that is a quite good bazooka, although very unlucky with the...
Yes, I would rather take that bazooka any day than that mortar, but only with water damage. So
I mean, I think he considered the flamethrower as well at one point, but I think it was too far away to actually have good damage. And this gunner picking up medicine weapons, I'm gonna guess.
We go for the grenadier. No.
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say the same thing, but then I had a burp. No, he's gone for a mortar. On the guy that wasted the first guided missile, I think it's a bit too late to focus him, and also the mortar is a little off.
Yeah, he was compensating for the height difference, but wasn't quite there. So
And a medicine dart for him, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's see.
45 seconds. Like, I'm thinking the other match that I caught... Wait, is he trying to set off from up there? That's definitely a mistake. Like I'm thinking the other match I commentated with Mr. Kinch and Welsh guy, it was a very different game, like very slower paced than this one. But it's like the amount of fails, I want to say, is like very similar. It's just so chaotically different though.
And he could get a skip out of this if he nails that. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah.
Dead on the gunner though. At least that's a 75 damage.
Yeah, good damage. We will probably see another trank. Maybe.
And then the grenadier will move.
Yeah, you definitely want to put that trank out to the power, so you or like heal your grenadier or something.
Yeah, I think the grenadier turn is inevitable for Chris. I'm already thinking what is the best move that grenadier can do, because Borealis has two kind of close pigs right there, so that would call for either high explosive or even the second guided missile. But on the other hand, if you use a cluster, you can potentially save the guided missile for later. Because yes, you can be skipped, but remember, the gunner still has healing weapons, so it's not guaranteed anymore.
The gunner is very key in this situation. And,
okay, you can do that.
Group up and double hit with a... Oh, okay, no grouping up to
yeah.
them.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It would have taken a very precise jetpack to make them very close. Although I have had a few situations where the double cluster, like the cluster on two targets, tends to lag way more than usual.
Oh no, you're gonna slide down like crazy. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah, very probably.
Nope.
Okay, get saved.
Well, that was a good move for Chris, because... yeah, there's no questioning it anymore. Borealis needs to focus that pig. That's not a cluster anymore.
Yeah, he saves himself from a turn skip now, and yeah, that crate definitely replacing it with the heavy machine gun makes a difference in this map.
Chris currently has 2 medics in his team, technically. And look at this crate, like perfectly. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it's this guy. You want to say the word again, huh? It's
no,
like,
I don't want to.
Three in a row? Okay, never mind then.
That's a much better crate. It was just funny how it was laid out perfectly for this guy.
Yeah, it's just go ahead and...
just go ahead and do the thing.
So... Another jetpack. Guys, Grunt seemed to love the jetpack, just simply dishing out a 20, like... No real focus
on plan. That's a lot of sliding.
Let's see.
That's way too
short. Really short. Yeah. Time constraint, or like time struggle was definitely present there.
Yeah.
And the health bar definitely in favor of Borealis now.
Yeah. A very good skill that top players have compared to Grunts is once you got the charging out, you don't need to worry about the timer anymore. You can, like, top players are able to instantly calm down and just think about the amount of power. Because they don't need to worry about the timer anymore.
Yeah, it's like a at some point improving your game, it's like a hold X to focus kind of thing in that moment. Like,
and Chris has 2 sappers, but no shrapnel has so far done the job. Let's see this one. I jinxed it. That was only a 50 though, with a 4 due to the fall damage, with some self-damage as well, so not really that great either.
Yeah, 54 damage, dealt 11 taken. Big math. So
that's the name of the Sky Blue legend. I'm just kidding.
Oh god. So yeah, would be a very good shot here for Borealis if you could take out the Grenadier.
Yep. This is a crucial mortar. Dealing at least 36 of that Grenadier is essential for his chances to win this game.
Looks very good.
Yeah, it looks good, but it could not be a 36. It's a 37.
It's just enough. And yeah, those were probably like the last strings of hope for Chris.
Never
lineup
mind.
Advantage. But yeah, this guy's gonna take it definitely.
Yep, he's still had a guided missile, so that's an instant must take for this guy.
And also, let's not forget about that medic. We still have very big amount of tools left. Like Chris.
This guy's a medicine ball, a healing hand, which is something that's very hard to like process in your mind, that the gunner has something that doesn't end this turn.
He seems very stressed for some reason, like not even checking HP or anything, just
dishing it out.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to go for the out of bounds.
I mean, it is a scout. He can check HP and almost went out of bounds here. Good damage, 73, and it was close.
That would have been a long turn, so that would have been a ton of damage if he had actually.
Yeah.
But look at this guy from Borealis' team, is also pretty loaded. He's got 2 jetpacks, medicine dart, and I think I saw rocket launcher as well.
Yeah, it's Oh yeah, now he focuses this guy with the healing items. Makes sense. Maybe dunk him into the water so these are out of play.
And if you're very careful, you can actually make him skip with a perfectly timed poison, and that would be crucial.
Yes. Still just usual Grunt moves, just 20 damage, and don't look at him. Oh no. Okay.
That's much better.
Yeah, this looks very good now.
But again, that's something to compliment, I think, for Borealis. That the fact that he can correct his shots when they clearly look like they can't, they're not gonna hit in very short time. That's not something a lot of grunts can do.
That is true, and no healing again. I thought it would be time for this medic to move in.
I just love your size.
Yeah, it is a very big missed opportunity. Like it's like getting a free health crate dropped on your head, just like that. Could you imagine like putting that into perspective of?
That is a very good way to put it. I never thought of putting it like that.
Like imagine playing against somebody who gets like every 5 turns he gets a free medic crate dropped on his head. That sounds like very very unfair and.
Also, that trank right there that just happened, I was very afraid of it hitting just the mine, because it was very low.
Yes. And, Chris?
I do like the idea of just doing one jetpack at a time. It does seem more... does seem like makes less sense in 45 seconds. But yeah,
I think both guys have...
Okay.
Yeah, I think both guys have realized that it's very easy to get these guys down into the water and getting some potential extra damage. So, yeah, big opportunity to choose for Chris here. I think he might have taken it now. I believe most pigs of Borealis have been severely damaged.
Got a little unlucky with the The damage there? Oh, no, we got a 35 out of 40, so not that much.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the bar says that Borealis still has more health, somehow.
Yes, I mean,
Slightly
see what
more,
the medic-
considering that didn't include last turn's damage, but it was only about a 55, so not that much of a difference.
yeah, true. That's true. It will probably come down to the medic putting his finger on the scale.
Ooh, I like this idea, but it's very dangerous.
I would say just kill him. It's like screw that gunner. Like if you can get a double poison here, that will instantly give you a bigger shot at winning.
Again, very good decisional point here for Borealis. He considered which one to poison. That is a little short though, but it does barely reach the target.
Yeah, slows down there and
1 pixel and it would have fallen down backwards.
yeah, exactly. Like couldn't have gone for any lower power there. So might want to get rid of the scout now.
Yeah, the double there was definitely way too crazy, and that if I say that, it's definitely too crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely like unless you say screw it and kill your own guy here.
Like unless it's the only way to win the game, then it's okay to try that thing.
Yeah, in the long term, poisoning the medic probably was the best take here.
Yeah, because right now it's coming down to the numbers. I don't really know who are the healthy picks for Borealis' team. I only see healthy picks for Chris's team.
I saw that dipping into the water so easily, but a very good shot there from Chris.
Double kill for... Yeah, look, the bar says exactly... Like, it's probably down to the pixel.
Let's see what the Sapper... Like, the Sapper is now a key figure here. The
Sapper
Scout is down to
healthy.
60...
120.
60-something. Oh, yeah.
I would definitely go for the kill on the paratrooper, but a kill for the gunner is also a good idea. I swear he's not hearing me.
Yeah, you can definitely get a kill here with good water, but well, when do you ever get good water damage?
Ooh, and also this is a good idea. Trying to get that extra 19 on this position.
Yeah, very nice positioning. I think a bit too far to the left, the TNT that is, but we'll see.
Problem is, you just put 120 guy in an even more dangerous position.
Yeah, next to the...
That is a kill, everybody.
Perfect TNT, never mind my comment.
But
yeah, the positioning right next to a gunner, close to a water surface, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, to your credit, that was a very weird spin, so I also thought he was going to survive at first.
Okay, guess Chris is not in the mood for flamethrowers. Would have been...
Yeah, it would have been a very good move. It would have been a game-deciding move, probably. To just deal all that much damage.
Oh, look at this. Oh, God, okay. A gunner healing a medic. Hello?
Yeah, that's a sight to behold.
It is,
Oh, if he had... Oh, wait, he's going for the flamethrower now?
Yeah, I think he's realizing it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
This turn could very well make the win for Chris alone.
Yeah, it looks good. That is basically sealing it.
Yep. 81 damage for Chris's team. The medic is out of tranks though, so I wouldn't count that over yet.
Yeah, I think it's over. I mean, the gunner still has the healing ball, right? So even if the poison is getting tricky for Chris, he can just evade that with 2 of his picks.
I mean, unless Borealis can play on that pretty well, like avoiding the poison until the very last moment, which is something that is entirely possible.
That's true.
That is
that's
a kill.
True, yeah.
Now, but that is quite important for the medic to get those 2 crates, because regardless of what that is, it's probably something better than what the medic has. Okay, I stand corrected.
Also,
that crate is freaking like haunting me right now.
Also, something I'm noticing right now is on 45 seconds, the end game seems to be a bit more calm because you know you get enough time to get those crucial shots. That's not okay. That's gonna work.
That was a
but-
very risky mine.
Yeah. But if you like imagine on 30 seconds, like you're thinking, okay, I have to do this and that just for a win condition, and you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
45, you still got a lot of time. 30 is still fine.
That's not gonna be a kill, by the way.
Yeah.
It was a pretty misplaced mine, if I have say that. But let's see if Borealis can somehow prevent us from going to game 3. Yeah, you
go
gotta
machine
damage.
gun?
There's no way.
Okay. To be fair, that healing ball wouldn't really work when the medic is body blocking, but
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think this
that
is
medic
now-
is body blocking for. Okay, that's useful. I would just go snipe on Chucky.
if
Also
you can
that
deal
is a
like
good idea.
40
That is a good
damage here. Let's see.
Oh wait,
Good
it
spin.
could be falling into skip range. No,
Not quite.
but that's still good. That's healing weapons out of the question for Chris, and Chris only has the medic left. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It is only medic now, but it's body block
God.
city and
Oh,
the
God.
jetpack and mortar and yeah.
Okay.
So this guy is pretty stacked.
Like, unless Chris makes a pretty big, like, mistake, like, positioning-wise.
Unless he falls asleep or something, I don't know.
Oh, wow. If you do that, that would be amazing.
I think he will slide to the right if he gets the shot here. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's still good.
Wow.
That's still good.
It's even more damage than 45. Funnily enough.
Yeah, that's
And
a
water
lot of
damage.
damage.
Will he get the kill?
Yes, he
does.
did. That was one of the nicest rifle bursts I've ever seen.
Very smooth. And yeah, now it's only a mortar up.
I would just try to go for a crazy water damage now. Like, there's no point in healing, in my opinion.
Does he have jetpacks left? No, okay.
No.
He could. I think there's one or two crates. Those 2 crates that are left on the bottom floor. It might be a jetpack here, or he could get a safer distance, but.
If you're planning to do this, I think... Although, I would say... Yeah, there's still the possibility of Chris messing up the mortar. Maybe he doesn't think about the fact that he
Yeah.
just needs to go up. That is a very good rocket launcher. Unlucky, though. That extra 20 that he could have gone from... the water damage could have put the medic below 50, and that makes it not doable to do the self-hit.
Well, let's see. Head jump and a good strength. Good rifle burst.
Although
but
that's a bad position for a 45, if you ask me.
yeah, it's pretty funky, and I mean, I don't know how many. Maybe he can grab another tool. I'm really not sure about the crates because there's so many here.
Okay, that's much better. That is a much more possible 45.
Yes. Let's see.
Let's see.
Maybe he
1,
bounces off
2,
the
and
wall.
only 2!
And he bounces off the wall.
Okay,
and
so
it's,
there's 2 things here. He could go for a
Yeah, say it. I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
heal.
Oh,
Go for a
okay.
heal, he would go above 45, but that it would even go above a mortar range. That is definitely a wrong move.
Thought you were gonna
Yes.
go for the S word again, but
No, that's a kamikaze now. I mean,
okay.
he could have gone for a draw with the self bazooka. That is not going to be enough, and that means Chris wins it, and it's game 3. I am surprised that Borealis thought about the healing before and didn't think about it now, because math-wise, it would have been perfect to go to 55. But nonetheless, Chris takes round 2, and I believe this is the first match where we go to get to map 3.
It is, yes. So let's see you guys on Australia standoff.
See ya! All right, we are back with map 3. It's Australia standoff. The third file switch, the third map, this crazy match. Let's see who comes out on top between Chris and Borealis. Chris is going with Medic, Para, Sapper, Gunner, and Scout, but Borealis, on the other hand, has the couple to go with.
Yes. So Chris only with the medic versus Borealis with medic Grunt. Let's see if he can make use of it. It's a pretty good lineup from Borealis, I would say. Like he's got all the tools again with this one. So yeah.
Your voice is very different now, so I just gave you a little push down on the volume. That's fine.
It should be back to the usual now. Now I
Okay.
need to push it up again.
Exactly.
So yeah, after restarts, that does happen. We do have like a lot of technical problems for some reason today. So
Yeah, some we're used to, some we're not. So let's see. But Borealis will start with this medic on Australia standoff.
oh,
Yeah, they
Voices.
just need to voice turn the voice.
okay.
All right. Oh, that was very weird animation.
So enough time to maybe pick up healing crates, maybe later.
I'm
And
gonna say
we
a
have
target. There's the medic.
yes, top
Okay.
of the pillar.
Huh.
So not a bad move.
Yeah, the
But,
body block is
no.
impossible, of course, with this setup.
But now,
Because,
yeah, both guys basically will probably focus the medic at some point.
I would go with the grenadier. Or just grenade. Oh, yeah, but also a cluster grenade on top of a pillar is always a little bit scary to try.
I mean, he can, well, let's say the lineup. So Borealis still has Para Scout Sapper, so he could probably use the Para to just dump him down, and the other two will finish the job, maybe even with a poison skip. It
Yeah,
might be the
considering
best
you're
option
playing
here.
on 45 seconds, there's enough time to bring him down with a paratrooper.
Yeah,
need
so this
to-
Grenadier can just hug anybody that's not like immediately in the next turn, or nobody. And
Yeah,
But it's
the
all-
body block thing is not very... it's kind of advanced when you think about it. Especially
It
with
is,
the
it
Grenadier.
is, yeah.
You do want to at least make sure that you're doing damage. That looked like the cluster lagged a lot, but it did kind of do very well.
that positioning from that medic and Grenadier is yikes. But
Concerning, yeah.
not realizing it yet, or maybe taking his time. Maybe he's gonna realize it now.
Yeah, I think he just went for the TNT and... Yeah, think about
Yeah.
that. If this jetpack is on point, that could be already devastating damage for Borealis. That is... TNT, yeah.
Oh no, he will slip. Okay, I guess not. It was very close there.
Oh, no!
no!
Now there's two picks from Chris there with the medic. And the Grenadiers
Ooh.
pulled away. Wait, where are the Sky Blue guys?
I think they slid together.
Yeah, they're right out. Oh, and the paratrooper's right there!
But don't forget about the medic. Maybe you did.
The enemy
Maybe
medic,
he'll
you mean?
just. Yeah.
Wait, there's another medic for... Oh, yeah, that's true. He didn't use one in the first one. I think doing the damage is perfectly fine.
Yeah, to be fair, if he continues like that, it definitely is.
It's going to dump all of them. I was gonna say, if they stay body blocked like that, like all that group, it's not even that good of an idea from Chris to go for the MoMA, because, you know, it's kind of 3-on-1. But very good turn from Borealis here, and he also gets some extra damage like this.
Yeah, very, very big damage, and unless Chris can counter that with big damage himself, it's a good indicator how this is gonna go.
Yeah, so far, very big amounts of damage. The Grenadier move, the TNT on both Medic and Grenadier, this para turn. However, always remember that that para is now a very clunky pig to move around because he's out of jetpacks.
Okay.
That
Getting
is...
rid of the...
I don't know if it's gonna work. Barely,
Could work.
yeah.
Looks good. But they're a bit group up still. And I think he could have done something differently here because the scout... now the medic should be... now Chris's medic should go first. Could have went for a body block or...
I mean, the medic,
clamp down.
the gray medic is dead, so...
Yeah, I mean, he's dead, right? So it's definitely a solution here, but now the positioning of your guys is maybe a bit funky. But yeah, we'll see. Like the medic will survive.
Medic will survive unless the gunner does something crazy, and he will probably tranquilize the grenadier at this point.
Yeah, trank the Gren, or maybe just go for poison. There's a lot of options here.
Yeah, because the Grand would be next, even, considering the medic is dead.
Maybe not positioning yourself so
Like
close to
that,
the other
yeah.
three guys is
Yeah, I don't like this decision.
I think he's going for the body block here in that case. It's a very, very trusty, like he trusted that surface way too much to
Yeah.
not
Oh, yeah,
block
this
the
guy's a
bullet.
sapper. I thought it was a gunner. That kind of changes things. He can go for a cluster, and an 80 is not that safe of a number.
It's not, but it would be
Not
a very
cluster,
big...
a shrapnel.
Yeah, it would be a very big upset, but we've seen bigger upsets. So,
That pillar is annoying, I would say. Like,
yeah.
you have to, like, go around it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's see. 80 is the number that goes for the shrapnel theory. I've already explained that in another match, so I will not say it again.
Okay, I'm gonna add that to the list of things you shouldn't say.
So yeah, that's basically the shrapnel theory. He only got a 30, but he's still on 50, so that's still a TNT.
Oh, and a heal? Oh my, now we're talking, like, now I'm invested. So, yeah, not the worst.
And, yeah,
Possibly
you
the
gotta-
only solution, yeah.
You have to go for the Grenadier. And also, a problem that he will have to think about at some point is that he has to prevent himself from getting in the situation where he can't trank the Grenadier again.
I mean, where's the scout? The scout is going last, so there is a certain window here, but I don't think he's gonna reach it. Like he could go for poison and make him skip.
Because I think it's
But,
4v4 now, so if nobody else dies...
Yeah. Although, yeah, if he would go for a kill before this a kill on a guy who doesn't have this turn yet, he could make it so the poison would reach him earlier. If he would poison now, the
Interesting
sapper would
move.
just the poison the sapper would just
Self-heal.
erase the poison. So
He's
by-
just gonna stay here and try for a crazy hit on the sapper. That's slightly easier. Oh, like mid-low angle?
Ooh,
That
that's a bit
is
too
way
far.
too far, yeah.
Yeah, saw the potential there, but
Borealis is still kind of ahead in terms of health, but the best pigs are on Chris' side so far, I would say.
yeah, unless he can find a way to safely eject the medic. This still open for play.
The paratroopers are also on Chris' side because Perkut here doesn't have any more jetpacks, and on the other side there's a paratrooper with a jetpack and also a self-heal. That is a very nice hit.
Yeah, very nice.
That
Actually,
is an amazing
my
hit.
God. Oh, that's
Because
so unlucky.
I was actually expecting that because for some reason when the AI swims, it doesn't see the small island. Like it acts like they don't exist.
Yeah, and for some reason he turned like 300 degree or whatever. Like very big luck for
Yeah.
Borealis here. So making it even harder for Chris.
It's like when you get an extra damage on a mortar or an airburst. Like, yes, it is lucky, but the shot itself was on point to begin with.
Yeah, that's true, right? I mean, you also have to put the shot to it to make it
Exactly.
to even gain access to the possibility of having the luck.
Ooh, that could be a miss.
Ooh, could be.
No, it isn't.
Right in the face.
Throws him down, which is good for Borealis. Borealis is actually turning this around, although remember, the medic is still in play and the Grenadier is under check.
Yes,
And it's even more under check now.
Yeah, we know what he's going for here, but it's not gonna work out like you think he is.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out because the Sapper is next. So
yeah, even worse now with the. You can just shoot him with a shotgun and things will take care of itself.
oh yeah, that's right, because Keanu would go first, right?
Yeah, exactly, and he would just.
That's
this is-
not gonna work out. But still,
Yeah.
it's better than the other option for Borealis, so...
He's not giving up his position there and goes for a cleanup altogether.
Yeah, just to explain that, the correct move, like Niclas was saying, was a shotgun to the Sky Blue Medic, because they would have been both on skip range, but the Sky Blue Medic would have gone first, and so when he died, he would have killed the Grenadier in turn. So only Chris would have skipped that turn.
Exactly. Pretty advanced stuff.
Yeah.
Don't expect them to do that.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I didn't even think in the first place, like, immediately, so...
So a lot of healing items for this guy.
Yep.
And
Bobby
bad
Joe
moves.
just wants to hold on to the match as much as he can. It's getting to the point where both players have not very good picks for late game. So it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top, because it's still not decided.
Yeah, I would say that health is king right now, but if you're throwing it away like that, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not for long.
Although, you know what can happen with a jetpack here.
Yes, easy out of map kill, but doesn't have that in mind.
It can
Goes for,
happen. It can happen even without Borealis realizing it. The
Yeah.
angle looks good, and I think it is happening. The paratrooper is
my.
out.
Didn't
The
even have it in
paratrooper
mind.
is out, everybody.
Yeah, that looked very unintentional.
Exactly.
Who's there?
It's so easy for it to happen that I just immediately predict. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yes.
That
I thought he
goes
was gonna. Yeah, I thought he was gonna dump him into the water right in front, but yeah, as you called out, this surface is just so slippery.
Yeah.
It's-
And the funny thing is that thing still happens on the final version of this map, on Mission 7 in the vanilla game.
Yes.
That just goes to
Even-
show you shouldn't stay there ever.
Oh wow, that's a full power shot, but I don't think it's even gonna reach, right?
No,
Cross
I don't
map?
think so. Barely.
Barely gets
Oh no,
some
oh
damage
no,
in.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I was afraid for a second there.
Yeah, but I think case is closed now. There was way too much damage. Like that. The sad thing is that he even healed up with 50 H.
Yeah, I know.
self-heal.
He also lost another healing item that he had. Because he dropped out.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. And now this.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If I was on Borealis' side, I would have gone for a poison on the gunner that just parked itself up there, because he's on a lot of health, but the poison is going to just slowly win it down.
Yeah, but he had self-heal, right? He had a healing ball, so... I don't know.
Does he?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. There's always a healing ball on top of those hills, so... He just got there.
Okay, I just missed him collecting it then.
Oh, knife, maybe? No? Okay, that's... No, you don't
Yep.
wanna...
Yeah, definitely not where you want to be after what happened.
But... Gets a clean 40 here. So far, I must say, very high contenders for the... For the
Yep.
crown, I would even say.
Yeah, we haven't seen... Group B is looking like the strongest so far, because we have these two, then we have Hero Witch, which I heard very good things about. Then we have... the two Italians we have that we're gonna see probably soon. Com and Mike Max. Mike Max isn't a top-level player, I would say. Com, I still don't know how he's gonna do, because technical side is very good, but he doesn't really play tactically that much. And look at this TNT in the meantime. This
Yeah.
could be another out of bounds kill. It's probably not gonna explode. Okay.
Yeah, it could have been, I think, if he would have positioned it a bit differently, but shouldn't affect the outcome of the match.
Yeah, I don't think there was any other pig that ever came up here, so I don't know.
Oh my,
Just gonna do. He did his own math, and he's gonna just do. Dish enough damage. 14 and 16 by the time.
Oh no.
And Borealis is drunk on power right now. He's gonna do it again on a 69 scout, which became a 45 scout, and he is out.
So, yeah, definite lesson here for Chris with out of bounds.
For Chris. Yeah.
Out of maps. And
Let's see, though. Okay, that should be a kill, though. But he angled it up. I don't think it reaches like that.
I think... Does it work like that? No.
Now, if he hadn't angled it up, he could have killed him. And it would have been a good move, because, look, now Borealis has to risk this.
Oh, yeah, what a...
That
risky
looks like a
business.
good... It's a double again!
Wow, okay. You rarely see that with a sniper rifle. But
That honestly looked like it was gonna skip past the Grey Pig, so I don't know about that. I mean, we know that the last frame you see with the scope isn't actually the frame you shoot from with the sniper rifle. We learned that the hard way on that famous incredible miss from Iron Fox versus Pinstripe in the very first league.
Yeah, and it seems like the sniper rifle bullet always disappears faster compared to others, like the Trank we've seen before. But he must have hit the pig like on so far out on the hitbox that it actually worked for a double hit.
I don't know. It seems like the same to me. If anything, the sniper rifle bullet does travel a little faster. He's on 28! Another meme of last league. He's on 1.
Yeah, it keeps him as a little insurance. So
Yeah.
he has to get a self-kill here. And what a slide for us.
And also, I can't help from noticing that the gunner went from one corner to the other corner of the map. Like, that is the power of the 45 seconds.
It is. And
Oh, Borealis is risking a little bit too much for my liking. Although he still has a pretty healthy scout, so it shouldn't be that scary. Oh, but TNT, another very well placed TNT, could do the job in we know what way.
could. Let's see.
It would be funny if the paratrooper death is actually what kills Joy Bob here. What?
What the?
I'm sorry, what exactly happened here?
I knew there was a small out of bounds area, but I've never seen something like that.
Hold on. Did Borealis jump right at the end of his turn?
He might have. I'm not sure. I didn't.
I feel like that's the only possible explanation for him getting out of bounds like that.
Wow. Yeah. If you. Yeah, maybe you get pushed off by to the left to the out of bounds area, and then you stand still basically.
You know what
something
I'm
like that.
thinking right now?
Oh no. That's.
You know what I'm thinking right now?
Oh no, this could be a draw, right?
Yeah, exactly. If Chris somehow manages to get... without even with a draw, he could just make a perfect bazooka or mortar in a way that the scout falls out, just like his 2 pigs did.
Yeah, I would be leaning, at this point, I would be leaning towards self.
A draw, but he goes for the mortar. Let's see.
Oh, this...
That is good. That's a very good mortar, but I don't think that's enough.
Yes. No,
Oh my God,
not half-wise. This
like-
was close, but...
Jesus Christ, my heart is pounding. Just
So-
go there and snipe, please. Just
Yeah,
go
we'll
there and
have
snipe.
to-
End this.
We have to analyze what happened on that.
We have to rewatch it. We have to rewatch. That's crazy. But Borealis, in what I think at this point we can say is the craziest Grunt League match we ever had, takes the win on Chris 2-1.
Yes, very happy to see a fellow German get a win here. And yeah, so far a
think-
very, very interesting match, and I think the best one we had yet.
Yeah, Borealis is gonna remember this game for the rest of his life.
Yeah, both guys already seemed very like nervous in the while talking to them between maps, and
Yeah.
this might have like.
I mean, I can't. I don't think they can. Like every single one of the 3 maps was ridiculous. Like there's usually good matches where like 1 or 2 maps is great, but this was from start to finish like insane.
Yes.
I can't
Like,
wait
yeah.
to see the reaction of the chat because this is definitely premiering on YouTube. But until then, see you guys in the next match. That's it from Niclas and ADB95.
See you guys.